Right, while there's no video on the main channel this week, I thought I'd bring you a behind the scenes, a video on my personal channel, because it's been a while, and I know a lot of you have been asking since I've got the Pocket 3, what's it like? So although this is not a product review, I'm a vlogger, but I'm going to be using this camera throughout this vlog, so let me know what you think in the comments. And I'd just like to add, my life is not that exciting when we're not travelling, so hope you enjoy the vlog. The tracking on this thing's fantastic. Right, today I'm going to be testing out the Pocket 3. I've had it for a couple of weeks. I've hardly made any use out of it. So we're not editing today. We're going to head out and pop in and get a haircut, and then I'm going to pop into work. That's a haircut with Jay booked. Next up is to warm the car up because it's a bit cold out there. So let's flick onto my car and put the heating on. So I'm going to put the mic under here and put the magnet on, and that will secure it in place. So there's no unsightly mic, just a tiny little magnet. It is a beautiful day in Milton Keynes today. It's only just double digits, so it's a little bit fresh, but the sun's out and the skies are blue, and that always makes people happy, doesn't it? Right, let's see if I can get parked outside number 1 Barbers. That's always a challenge. Ooh, there's one space I should be able to fit in. Ah, there's a bigger one here. Yeah, we'll go in here. But while I was in there and I had it recording, it's on 4K 50 and it stopped recording after about 12 minutes. It overheated, so that's something to look at. But that's why I'm doing a test with this thing. And whilst I was in there, the alarm went off and I had a sentry mode activation on the car. So let's have a look why that happened. So this van's reversing in and dunk, he's hit the car. And he's got out to have a look, and he doesn't seem that bothered. Right, let's go and take a look, see if there's any damage. Well, at first glance, you can't see anything, but looks like he's done that. He's taken the paint off. Not good. So I've got to deal with a hit and run now. He didn't leave his details. He clearly knew he hit. He looked down, he could see he's damaged the car. He literally stopped at another 10 seconds, got back in his car, because the alarm was going off. The guys in number 1 Barbers heard what was going on, heard the alarm going off. I thought nothing more of it because I had my haircut at the time. But I suppose I'll head into work now and get in touch with the police. Right, let's see how the guys at work are doing. I guess I better call the police, but it's non-urgent, so we're going to call 101. Although this camera is going to overheat with the settings I got it on, so I'm going to change it to a lower res, see if that helps. Now that's 1080 50, and it was 4K 50. You probably can't tell any difference.
If you go onto the report online, then it'll generate a reference number for you basically straight away, and you'll be able to pass that reference number to the insurance company, and then we'll obviously be able to get the details from the other driver from that. If you've got it all, you can put it all online. There it is. So I need to go through that process to get the number to give to my insurance company. Gotcha. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So as soon as you go onto the TVP website, there's a big box. It says report, and you're just going through there.
Thank you so much.
All right. No worries. Thank you.
Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Well, there you go. Got to go online to do it. Can't do it on the phone. You need a haircut. Get your bloody haircut, mate. Look at it. But look, they've tidied up at Yow's. They're looking in now. And if you guys do come, there is air fresheners and stickers on the side. So come and help yourself. Right, I'm out of here. See you later, guys. See you later. Bye. It is annoying that this has happened to my car. It is annoying. And I've had my mate pop in, and he reckons I should try and get a smart repair done rather than get a full-blown paint job done on the front end. So maybe I'll look at that. But look at it there. It's gone straight through the paint. Right there and right there. So bloody annoying. So I've just wasted an hour and a half on the internet filling in forms, an instant form on the police website and the DVLA to get the guy's details. So if you do hit a car, even if it's minor, make sure you leave your details, especially if it's a Tesla, because you're definitely going to be recorded on the Sentry mode cameras. So hopefully we get to the bottom of this one. Right, I'm popping back in work now because I've got some stickers I need to send out. And we have had that many orders from our merch drop that I'm taking some of these. So we can include some air fresheners and some stickers and stuff like that. But I think we've had more in the last 24 hours than we did on the whole of the drop last year. So thanks to everyone that bought one of the hoodies or anything else that you've bought from the website, guys. It means a lot. Thank you. Ed just said twice in one day. Anyone to think I work here, eh, Ed? So what I've been delivered here is from Stephen, one of our subscribers, and he owns a couple of companies, beds for Zeds, and caravan beds, which do custom beds for your motorhome or caravan. But I said to him I'm going to have, for the ID Buzz, I want to have some memory foam mattresses, and I figured he'd be happy to make them. But he sent me some alternative materials here, which is very, very interesting. Looks kind of recycled, and yeah, he said it's going to be better than memory foam. So we'll give that a go. Maybe we'll use that instead of memory foam in the ID Buzz mattress. Oh, there are a good bunch of guys in there. But it's pitch black out here. Checking out this camera. It's not as light as it looks in this camera. It's really good in the low light. And I'm not using the external mic right now, so it's just the onboard mic. So how's the audio on it? Okay, quick update on the accident from yesterday. I've been contacted by the police to submit more evidence, and I've just uploaded the files from Sentry mode on the Tesla. So hopefully that will help with their investigation. And we'll wait to hear from them. Right, it is lunchtime. I've been doing some editing this morning and I'm getting a bit hungry. So I've ordered a burger from Chunky's in Crown Hill. So I'm going to head along now and collect it and see what it's like, because I've not had one of them yet. The other day we had one from Five Ackies, which was good, but I'm still trying to find the best burger in Milton Keynes. And decisions. Do I take the Tesla or the ID Buzz? You know what, I'm going to give the ID Buzz a run out. I do like driving this thing. I mean, it's nowhere near as fast as that Tesla, but it's a lovely thing to drive, it really is.
Thank you so much, sir.
One burger. Let's get this home and see what it's like. Right, back home. And it was $9.99 for a big stack smash burger. So, they did notice they do a lunchtime special. They do a classic smash, which is normally $6.99. But at lunchtime you can get a classic smash, fries, and a drink for $7.99. So I might go for that next time. But oh my days, look at the size of that. 4 patties in here. Let's see what it's like. Oh, that is a good burger. That's a real good burger. Okay. I think it beats the Five Ackies I had the other day. But there's another one up there, Yummas, I think it is. And their burgers are fantastic as well. So maybe I'll try them next time. But yeah, it's a winner. It's a winner. I'll put a link in the description, guys, if you're in Milton Keynes. So there it is, Chunky's in Crown Hill. I'm going to give this a 9.1. It's a bloody good burger.
Many minutes later.
Right, I have been editing for a couple of hours and George finishes school in a minute, so let's go and pick him up. But we'll go in the Tesla. It's just good to have a choice. Although I should have warmed it up first. Ooh, it's cold. Now, we've been discussing the next project. I know I haven't even started this project first on the ID Buzz, but I was thinking, what will I have next? And I quite like the Rivian to have an electric pickup truck, but they're not over here yet. I've also got a pre-order on the Tesla Cybertruck, but there's no chance of that coming through anytime soon. But if I can get a Rivian, and I was thinking of putting a back on it to turn it into a demountable camper, I think they call them. So that might be the next project. That's at least a year away, I'd say, something like that. Let's get this ID Buzz converted first, and then maybe look for an electric pickup truck. Here he comes. Hey, buddy.
Hiya, how you doing?
Good. You had a good day?
Yeah, not bad.
Awesome, bud. Where's Harry?
Intervention.
Oh, okay. We'll leave him here then. Okay. So Mum's not here tonight, so we're having proper cooking, eh? Hey, George?
Yay!
In the microwave for a minute.
Well, this is
How
fresh.
easy. Right, my editing is done for the week. It's Thursday morning. I've just finished it off with music and what have you. I had a bit of a palaver this morning. I woke up, was about to do the school run, and the Tesla app told me that one of my tyres was flat. Now, fortunately, I had 21 in there, so it was enough to quickly do the school run with the boys and then run down to BT Tyres in Bletchley, which is the only place you want to use for tyres in Milton Keynes. And Lee and the boys looked after me there and fixed the puncture in that one. Another screw right in the middle, but that's sorted. Anyway, I didn't get up to much yesterday, but today I've got a few things in mind. First off, I've got to go to the health centre. They want me to go for a blood pressure test. And then I think I'm going to head into central Milton Keynes for a bit of lunch, because it's Thursday, there's no Lindsay. But also I understand they've got the new Model 3 in the Tesla showroom, so I want to have a look at that. Okay, all done. Well, that's it. Blood pressure reading is submitted. Right, let's go and get something to eat. In Milton Keynes, you can register your electric car and it's free parking in certain places, but I hardly come up here, so I haven't registered my car. So I've just put it in the multi-story here. And we'll head down and have a look in the Tesla shop now. And there she is. Look at this. Very nice. Okay, immediate changes are going to be the headlights. They look way different. They're much sleeker. I like that. Look around, there's not a major amount of differences on the outside. We've still got the black trim along here, but on the back we put the Tesla badge. Okay, next thing, left-hand drive only at the moment. I'm guessing they're going to change that. I guess they've just shipped a left-hand drive on, because that's all they've got in production in Fremont right now, or in China right now. But the rest of it looks nice. Look over in here. They've got a blue trim light all the way around, and even on the doors as well. So that's new. The dash here, this pretty much looks the same. Of course, this is on the wrong side. The steering wheel is very different as well. But apart from that, it pretty much looks like the Model 3 that we know. I'm not sure if the performance figures are increased as well. But yeah, very nice for a facelift. It's a bit different down here on the sills as well. And we have some different wheels as well. Quick look in the boot while we're here. Okay. And again, that's pretty much the same. Nowhere near as much room as in our Model Ys. And there we are. Very nice. There it is. Facelift Model 3. Now we're just waiting for the facelift Model Y to come out, which I guess will be next. Look, Ed's joined me for lunch today. What are we going for, Ed? Thai? Let's go for Thai. We've got our Yorkie wrap company to try, but we've gone for the Thai. Red or green, Ed, what are you going for?
Neither.
Ooh, decisions. We ordered a couple of Thai curries and a side of satay chicken. The food here is amazing. You should definitely come and try this place. If you're in Milton Keynes, I'll put a link in the description. And what's that, Ed?
That was good, yeah.
Could have been done with a bigger portion, you say?
Yeah.
But it was good food. Right, that's Ed, got back to the car. Now, to find where I park my car and pay for the bill.
For the gift of God through Jesus Christ is eternal life.
Interesting guy.
The wages of sin is death.
£2.60. There, job done. But that was £2.60. And it would have been free if I could have been bothered to register my electric car on the council's website. Next up, we had a Microsoft Teams call with Michael at Warner's. Now, he's one of the main organisers of all the Warner shows they hold all over the country. And as Lindsay was away, she jumped on the call from Bradford. I don't think you'll get the footfall there, as I know what you mean, that little... We agreed what shows we'd be doing talks for them next year and bid Michael farewell. Right, guys, see you later.
All right, see you later. Bye-bye.
I need to take this car to get a wash. It's looking filthy, but while I'm on the subject of it, I want to show you these. These are the 3W floor mats that I recently got, and they are such a good fit in here. They fit perfectly all around, and in here as well. The ones in the boot, look at the fit. And I've also got one down here, this one on here, and I've got the one in the front as well. but they've been brilliant. We've even got one in the back for the kids. Now, I've had sheet floor mats in the past, and nothing is compared to the quality of these things here. So I will put a link in the description if you're interested. But these are definitely the best floor mats you can get for a Tesla, guys. So last week I popped into Al Shaw's body shop in Milton Keynes to have a word about the mark on my bumper, and he said, Steve, just drop it in Monday and we'll sort it for you, mate. So we're heading there now. So he's polished it all off, and there's just a couple of bits there that need touching up.
A few moments later.
So guys, Al Shaw's are sorted again. Aaron in there has done a fantastic job. He's basically touched it up, he's put in a little bit of paint there, and he's then got the heat gun on it, and then he's even lacquered over the top of it, which is just a temporary repair, but to be honest with you, it looks perfect. I'm happy with that. So Al Shaw's, come and see Derek at Al Shaw's if you need any paint in Milton Keynes. The guys have got such a good reputation. They're definitely the guys to come to. So I know many of you will be thinking, why didn't I go through the insurance? Why didn't I get it painted? It's a little mark, you can hardly notice it. I didn't want the hassle of going through the insurance. I did try to track the guy down on social media, on Facebook, but couldn't find him. But there you go, so it's done now, it's taken my eye off it. You can't notice it, and it hasn't had to have fresh paint, because matching this white paint as well is really, really hard. So, no, I'm happy with that. I just don't want the hassle of it, and it's done. I've put closure to it now. Right, let's go out and get some lunch with Lynn's, I think. There you go, as good as new, you can hardly notice. Hey, what do you reckon?
Okay, I can notice it anyway.
Let's go and get some food. What are we getting?
Yorkshire pudding wrap. Beef, pork, chicken, cauliflower cheese if you're vegetarian. And then load it up with anything else you want to add.
What are you going for?
Well, last week when I came with my friend Deborah, I tried the roast pork with stuffing and grappling and apple sauce. We've got beef this week.
Okay.
We have an apple sauce as well.
The works.
The works. So what's your favourite? Don't tell me you're vegetarian or something.
I actually am.
You are. Oh, you poor thing.
How was it?
It's really good.
Isn't
I went
it?
with the beef and horseradish, and I love that combo. Gravy seeping out the side a little bit.
That was perfect, although a bit messy. You alright, love? So there it is, the Yorkie Wrap Company. They're £8 each, and they're in Queen's Court in central Milton Keynes. Definitely recommend them. Right, have a look what we found here. So we're just driving along and I see this thing, an auto shuttle.
Because there's a steering wheel. They've left the keys in it as well.
Okay, I know Milton Keynes has been a trial for electric vehicles, but yeah, Living LAPT, Urban Mobility. Auto shuttle. It looks kind of mean from the back as well. Look at that. Right, and it's plugged in, charging here.
This is really exciting.
Isn't it interesting?
Yeah.
Right.
And look at the little cameras.
Yeah.
So they're part of the steering and sensors, I guess.
Right.
It's very... Okay, comments. It's very low considering the number of speed bumps we've got in Milton Keynes.
It might raise up when it goes along, who knows?
Raise me. I think it's green.
Go on, push it. Go on, I dare you. Oh!
Excuse me, language.
No, let's go and have a look.
Oh, you want to do that?
Not going to hurt. There it is inside. Okay. There's not much seating room in here.
I think it's more a standing room, isn't it? It's more standing room with,
Right.
with the handles.
But,
It's not that big, considering
no,
the outside, the inside's very small.
isn't it? Okay, let's close it up.
Didn't expect it to open.
Well, that is really interesting. Milton Keynes is always kind of paving the way with technology and trialling out things like that, like the robots, for instance. They've been delivering food here for about 4 years. So yeah, clearly we've got an autonomous vehicle starting in Milton Keynes somehow. I'll have to find out more information about it. Right, I've been messing around with mounts and trying to mount the DJI Pocket 3 in the van. And what I've gone and done is bought a couple of these. They're a bit big, but it means I can probably put the DSLR in here as well if I want. And I'm using the Peak Design mounts for the bottom that I've screwed into the bottom of the Pocket 3, and now I can just flick it in and out. But not only that, I'm sat here, I've got a power cable going to it from up there, so it can be powered all the time. We'll be able to use the mics when we're going along. It'll be noisy, but using these clipped on, so it'll be fine. And of course, it's tracking me wherever I am if I'm moving around and what have you. So I think the Pocket 3 is going to be a very good solution for doing pieces to camera in the van like this, especially with the mic on. But let's hear the difference as well. So here, what you're listening to right now is just a built-in mic on the Pocket 3. It's got 3 mics on it, and it's going to pick up a lot more road noise. And here we go. We should be on now with the wireless mic. So this will be just attached down here, and it'll probably filter out a lot of the road noise, I think. So there we go. There's my solution for doing piece to camera, talking to you guys whilst I'm driving, which I do like to do. So there we go. There's the test using this mic. Love it. What a perfect solution this is going to be. I might have to get 2 of these, you know. And of course, we've still got our mounts up here, which will charge our phones. And that's pretty good. I've also got this here for doing driving B-roll. We'll use an action cam here. And again, we've got mounts everywhere for action cams and GoPros. And Lynn's even got a mag mount over here for charging her phone. Right, that's going to be it for this week, guys. Thanks for watching. But before I go, this Pocket 3 has reminded me, actually, that we started doing YouTube in 2006 on our Steve and Lynn's channel on a flip minnow. And I was thinking of doing a video about all the cameras we used over the years, including the drones, on the main channel. So if you want to see a video like that, let me know in the comments. Maybe I'll put that together and run you through all the equipment we've used to make the vlogs over the years and tell you the story of that. But thanks for watching. Hope you subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you on the next one.